Look at that, guys. Nice, beautiful day to do some scrapping. Today, we're scrapping this. This is one of them under-the-desk space heater things. Duracraft. This was in the garbage at the insurance company I cleaned. The fan's not seized up. I plugged it in and tested it. It looks kind of cooked around here. Kind of. So, I'm going to scrap it. They're trash, my treasure. What do we got? Tamper-resistant screws. I don't have a bit for those. These are triangles. Oh, this one's not tamper-resistant. How about that? Oh, guess I'm putting a glove on. Tamper-resistant. Right here, we got some tin. Tin for the tin bucket. Oh, that's so much fun. We got parts flying everywhere. Neat little cowl that kind of directs the air. I just want the guts out of it. There we go. Yeah, look at all that nice yummy wire. Now, where's that switch? I want to see if that switch looked like it was cooked. Not too bad. There. So, do this quick and simple here. Get this out of the way. There. Got some plastic. Where's the tip sensor? These things always have tip switches in them. Tip switch right here. That doesn't look jammed up. Tip switch. It's copper bearing. And I used to take all of this stuff apart. Like literally. Well, that's when I was unemployed. I used to take this apart to get the little tiny brass out of it, but copper bearing. Now that I'm working, I'm kind of trying to clean out the garage. These little ends are brass. Brass adds up fast. I always save the brass. Except for when it falls on my floor. And we got some... Oh, it broke. Look at that. There's a cat inside of it. Cut these elements. Get these off the element. This is pretty heavy. Aluminum, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's aluminums. Right in the old dirty sheet aluminum bucket. This has still got some... Ooh, look at all that copper in there. Sees copper, dives right into it. Give me my copper. Oh, this is so easy to get. Oh, I'm loving this little fan. I'll be back. Clean out the rest of my wires here. Another wire. And we got more copper bearing. Just like that. Piece of plastic and all. Some more garbage. Alright, and they're not too fussy at my scrapyard. The plug end. I always cut off my plug ends. They're not too fussy at my scrapyard. Cut it right about there. I'm going to throw all this in my number 2 copper bucket, just the way it is. Because those are like chunks of aluminum, and I'll leave it all right on there. They're not too fussy when I bring my scrap. So I always get these. Because the brass, that's junk. So we got number 2 insulated and brass. Where's my other little piece of brass? Oh, that's right, I lost it on the floor. Where am I last time when you drop something on the floor in here? Just leave it. Might as well leave it. Don't ever look for it. You'll never find it. Does this come out? Does this come out? These are little screws that come out. I guess there's a nut on the other side. Yep, stupid little nut. Get the glove off so I can hold the little nut with my thumb. Out. This one too. Out. 10. Even though that's cast aluminum, I can pick all that out. Brass bushing in there, I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll try to get it. My little flip. Get this little. See if I can get this little. A little brass bushing out. Brass bushing. Cast aluminum. That's soft. That's definitely copper. Alright, so I'm going to give her nice strong hands. That's what's good about scrapping. You get really strong hands. And carpal tunnel. Go for the sharper ones, dummy. Cut there. And I'm going to cut this one too. There. Now I can go on this side. Now this looks bright and shiny like bright wire, Bear Bright, but it is not. It has varnishing on it. You know, insulation. So this is number 2 copper. So that's not too bad. Look at that nice little lump of copper in there. And we are just about done. There, a little piece. A little tiny bit more. It adds up. People think I'm crazy. Alright, so now 10. Any more 10? Got some 10 for the 10 bucket. And some number 2 copper for my number 2 copper bucket. I'll grab my brass. And my cast aluminum. Cast aluminum, my brass, and my number 2 copper. And a nice pinch of number 2 insulated here. Even with all these ends on it, they're still going to give me a number 2 insulated price for it. Goes in that bucket. And, oh yeah, copper bearing goes in this bucket. And some old dirty sheet aluminum goes in that bucket. So, not too bad, guys. Some more screws to pick up. It all adds up. Even little bits like this. Just remember, guys, scrap is everywhere. All you gotta do is find it, sort it, and hoard it. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.